can't imagine starting with streaming.
I know.
And some people do.
I know.
Some people really do.
Because I used to work in like an office and stuff like that. And like I worked every day in like a 9 to 5, right? And I was like, you know, I think that the money value difference makes a big deal. Like now the money that I make is nowhere comparable to like I was making next to minimum wage. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And like I am so thankful now that I don't have to deal with that. Cause dude, minimum wage for me was like rough. Like I remember not knowing how I was gonna pay my bills.
Oh, yeah.
And now I don't have to worry about that. And this is actually the first year I've never had to like, or no, last year was the first year where I didn't have to ever worry about like how I was gonna pay my bills. And that blew my mind. Like I was like, what?
Yeah, it's really lucky.
Wait, what jobs have you worked?
I worked at a restaurant. I worked at Golden Corral. That was my first job at 16.
Okay.
And then I worked at, for 4 years, a year-round car wash. Not the type that's in bikinis. I wore ankle-long
I like that you had to clarify for the sake, Logan.
Because they're like, oh, Ray worked at a car wash. And then when you see people work at car washes in the movies, they're all in bikinis and stuff.
Yeah, right.
No, it was a Mormon car wash, okay?
You were in your whore fit, okay?
Yeah, I had a long sleeve black tee. It was year-round, so you know, you do the pressure washer and you hand dry the cars and stuff. I worked there for 4 years. And I also worked at a bank, which was very depressing. Seeing people come in with, you know, they get their Friday paycheck and then they can't even cash it, you know, over the weekend. And then, oh my God, it was so, okay, working at the bank was so terrible. But I worked at a bank.
You look like you're about to cry.
I feel bad for people.
Yeah.
I feel bad.
I do too.
I hate seeing what, I know I'm very privileged. You know what I mean? And I feel like I got so much in my life very unfairly.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Like, just because I got lucky in streaming. It feels like I got lucky.
That's how I feel. Yeah.
It's
I'm like,
oh.
It feels like weird a little bit where I'm like, that's why like even with my family, I always go to my way to like buy stuff for them and everything. Cause I'm like, dude, we all struggled together and I'm just very lucky. Like that's it. I'm just a very lucky person.
Yeah.
I feel the same way.
I also worked at an arcade.
Okay.
Lots of kids hated it. I worked at GameStop. And that's when I started making my gaming Instagram account. That's when I learned about Twitch.
Okay.
So but I've been gaming forever.
Yeah, you know, and then you just started streaming it. I don't know.
Were those all my jobs?
Wait, how did you start streaming too?
So
just from there?
Oh yeah, no, I was working 2 jobs at a time. I was working so much. I loved working. I was very lonely and depressed, and I was being cheated on by my ex. So, but I was also like addicted to him. No, it's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. But so I finished. It took me 4 years to finish a 2-year transfer degree. So I would do 1 or 2 classes a semester, so I could work a lot.
Okay.
And so I what was the question? Well,
how did you start streaming?
How did I start streaming? Okay, yeah. So I was working a lot and
to pay for school?
Or like pay for school and just save up. I just wanted to save up because it felt like I had a purpose in life. Was literally just like seeing the money in my bank account
and to save.
Like when I hit the first 1,000 in my savings, it was the most glorious feeling I've ever felt.
Me, dude, I freaked out when I got my first 1,000. I was like, yes, it's so nice.
Because I think why I liked working so much is because it felt like it was the only thing I could control. Because no matter how much you worked a job, you got rewarded. With pay. And everything else in my life was so inconsistent, but working was consistent, which I really liked. Anyways, so I had a gaming Instagram account called Legend of Ray. We're not going to talk about it. And then luckily I rebranded to Valkyrae. And then
that was a good branding move, by the way. It was
oh
very
my God,
good.
Imagine if I was Legend of Ray. I think I'd actually kill myself.
No,
I think I actually would have by this point.
You did good.
Oh my God, that would have been so cringe. Because of Legend of Zelda, you know what I mean? That would have been so bad. Wait, what?
Oh, Cinna loves Legend of Zelda. That's how she started.
Dude, you came in Legend of Cinna.
I want you to know, by the way, I just want to like sidebar. Everything you are saying, you and I are very weirdly similar. It's actually creepy.
No, wait.
Go ahead, continue.
I feel it. I feel the, you know, your skittish vibes.
No, but
resonates.
Hold on. I was gonna say not in our skittish vibes because you're way more calm than me. But I meant like our background. Like I did the same thing. I went to 2 classes at a time. I worked through it to be able to save and like make money. And then I also got cheated on. Fun time. And I was like, I'm just gonna work really hard and then stream so I don't have to think about it. And then it just kind of worked out. And I was like, this is so cool. It's literally the same.
Wait, when did you start streaming?
Like 3 years ago? 4 years ago?
Okay.
Well, you were already established.
Nah,
when
you
I started
don't
streaming.
even understand what it was like back then for the OGs. Okay?
Yeah, no,
Listen,
you had a
on
different experience than me.
Bro, 10 years ago.
She didn't know what Twitch or anything was before that as well.
Yeah, I didn't.
Like, she knew nothing.
Nope.
She still doesn't know a lot.
My ex actually was the reason I started streaming because he said, "Holy, you're so annoying and you don't stop talking. You should just stream." And then we broke up.
Oh, wait, he literally like helped you.
Yeah, low key.
Yeah,
I mean,
he was like stream.
I should low key send him, a couple thousand and be like, "Yeah, here you go."
No, don't do that.
No,
Learn from my mistakes because I've done that.
You've done that?
Oh, yeah, I talked about it in the podcast or my a few years, like 5-6 years ago, my ex that cheated on me, like reached out and apologized for cheating and stuff.
That's your start.
Whoa!
No,
that's you?
stop.
She set up for the very first time.
Never mind. I'm not gonna try to write it.
No.
Whoa, you had blonde highlights. You had to glow up.
That's the dub dance clip.
Oh. Oh,
What
God.
You call it a dub. I call it a dub. What you call it? A dub. It's easy. It's easy. I don't know what you call that, but it's a dub. What up, Sojo?
What up?
What up, Sojo? Oh my God, what a dub.
I'm gonna kill myself.
Freaking dub.
And all that was, by the way, was me just celebrating. Miz watched that, and it became like a huge thing, like everywhere.
Oh, really? That's how
because Miz watched
he
it.
found you?
Well, no, he actually found me before that, and then somebody linked it to him, which is great. And ever since then, it's haunted me.
Can't. It's funny because I have a clip similar to that. It's the carrot clip.
What's the carrot clip? Somebody link it.
Dude, oh my God. It literally is the same vibe.
Wait, you've seen it? Can you find carrot clip? Are we the same?
It got brought up like 2 months ago.
Wait, can I see? Please.
I go, what up with them vegetables?
Wait, can I see?
Oh,
Rosie, are you able to
God.
search it on the computer? Oh, or watch if you
Someone
can.
link it.
Wait, I want to see.
Yeah.
That's kind of cute.
It's kinda cute.
Okay, I did the. Okay. Do you hate that clip?
No.
Is that why you're like, no?
I don't hate it. I just didn't. I wish it didn't exist. But there's worse clips.
That is
don't-
true.
It just comes back to haunt me.
That's how I feel. I'm like,
like
man.
okay, I did a Wired interview. Have you seen Wired interviews before? on
I've
YouTube?
watched some, but I don't think
So,
I've watched yours.
I did one of them, and one of the Google things you take. It's like they Google you,
Mhm.
and then one of them I took off the thing, and they're like, "Oh, Valkyrae carrots," and I had to literally explain why that was a search.
Oh, don't worry, Ray. Okay, I have to.
Oh yeah, this is it.
Wait, let me see.
This is me.
Valkyrae here with some carrots.
I got carrots.
Aww.
What up with them vegetables?
Wait.
I actually have some carrots.
I had some
That's
carrots.
so
I
cute.
feel like you would do that today. Like,
I feel like that is
I-
something you would do today.
I'm reserved now. Yeah,
think?
I'm so chill.
Do you think you're more reserved now?
Right, you've done like 130 spins since you
Oh, wait,
That is true.
130?
You have just been doing spins.
did it.
You're just like talking and you're like,
I'm
this.
stimming.
You're like a baby.
Someone give me a spin. A
Just the cute little spins.
Oh God.
Anyways, you were saying, so you
so
started.
I had an Instagram gaming account, and then it hit 15,000 followers.
Mm-hmm.
And then I was like trying to build a PC to make YouTube videos. And then they were like, "Have you heard of Twitch?" And then I was like, "No." And I was like, "Wow, this sounds easier than editing." So
Yeah.
I tried to stream. Okay, I forgot I was mad at you. Okay, listen. Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, no, listen. Okay, you
Well, that's
started
like a
streaming
wholesome
3
moment we
years
just shared.
ago. You don't know what it's like. 10 years ago, when I started streaming, you had to have an average of 500 viewers to get a sub button to get partnered,
It was
which is really high. Also, Twitch Primes weren't a thing. Also,
I was a 200
gifted
viewer
subs weren't a
Minecraft
thing.
streamer back then.
I'm about to get hurtful. Look at here, you old. Okay? Don't say I didn't mean that. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. But listen, you sound like one of those. All right, one of those moms who's like, I had to go through mountains of snow. And no, you're not old. I didn't mean it. I'm sorry. I was just kidding. No, I didn't mean it. You're not old. No, I'm so sorry. But you don't cry. Please don't cry. You are the most Ray, listen, if you're old, okay, you are mogging everyone in this room, so you shouldn't.
25 is not old.
You are the most beautiful woman in the whole world, and I didn't mean it. Oh.
You're not 25.
So I cut Vinny Hacker.
No.
All right, now I called Ray old and made her cry. Ray, I'm sorry.
I'll go pack my bags.
No, you can't leave, okay?
You know
because
what? Do you have a gun?
we actually, we don't need to get it. We don't need to get it. We actually
the gun,
do have a
please.
gun. Do you want to play
Listen.
roulette?
No, I'm shooting you.
No.
Thank you
Rosie,
so much.
Rosie, if you walk that over here, you're fired.
You
Rosie,
can place it on the counter. I'll go grab it. If that's
Rosie, if you walk it over here, you're fired.
Wait, you haven't gotten like in trouble for having this on stream?
No.
Oh, it's okay.
Yeah. That?
Thank you so much.
Oh, you're gonna shoot yourself? No. Ray, please don't shoot yourself, okay?
I'm old.
No, Ray, you're not old. You're the most beautiful woman in the whole world, and I didn't mean it. I'm so sorry.
And?
And I love you, and you're way richer. How much money do you have?
Oh, I'm way richer than you.
Yeah, no, you're way richer than me. Like, I mean, how much are we talking? Are you really that much richer than me?
Multi-millionaire.
Like multi-thousands, though, so it's crazy. You know, it's crazy. I'm really not pocket watching here. And you're like hotter than me too, and smarter than me.
More successful.
More successful, of course.
She has a studio.
She has a studio. You have a studio, right?
Shout out the podcast.
Shout out the podcast.
Press Escape on YouTube.
I was about to say it. See, I knew the name.
Oh,
I
thanks
knew
so
the
much.
name.
Thank
Press
you so
Escape.
much.
And shout out to you. Honestly, go sub to Valkyrae. That'd be really, really great. What else? Is there anything else I'm missing? Oh, I'm gay. I don't know where I was gonna go with that. I was trying to think of something to put in space, and I couldn't think of it. I couldn't think of anything
during the stream.
No, yeah, no problem. That's great. It's good. You like
It's
how you
okay to be gay.
You like how you forced me to come out at gunpoint? You
I
feel good about
forced you to
yourself?
come out at
Yeah, Valkyrae
gunpoint,
forced me to come
bro.
out at gunpoint. How do you feel?
Listen, okay.
Admit you're gay.
Say you're gay now. Say you like pussy.
Okay, sorry. Go ahead. So you're mad at me?
No, I'm not. It has been something that I've had to accept over the past few years is that I am one of the oldest girls in the industry. And it's weird thinking about because the people are like, oh, aren't you too old to be playing video games? But
No,
like,
you're not.
I've been playing games my whole life. So it's like, why would I stop?
I'm gonna be playing games, so I literally die.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be like,
I just am so bored.
Also,
I love playing games.
Right. I'm gonna. I don't mean this as glaze at all. Okay. I'm not treating you like you're LeBron.
Yes, you are.
I'm just kidding. You are LeBron.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
You're my goat, Loki.
That's
you're
right.
high-key.
That's right. That's right.
Intensity, right?
That's right.
I feel the intensity, all right. But I'm gay. I swear. No, what I mean is, like, I actually think you should not let that bother you, Ray. You are unironically one of the most beautiful women I've ever met in my life.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't bother me because
Shouldn't say that after I said I was gay, but I'm not rizzing you. I'm just saying that you are beautiful.
I'm not mad about it because I feel like I am happier now than I was in my 20s.
Uh-huh.
You're in your 20s, right?
Yes.
Okay, just making sure.
Just.
But
wait, so if I'm
just making sure. Well, because people look so young nowadays. You know what I mean?
Ray, you did not think I was younger than 20. So the only alternative is the above.
Hurt people. That's all I'm gonna say.
First of all, you're older than me.
Hanging on by a thread.
You are older than me. Kill yourself.
But
actually,
he's a man, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I'm a white man.
He's a white man. He's
I don't
privileged. How dare you speak to a man like that?
I think you speak to a white
Aren't you
man.
supposed to be cooking?
guys, come on.
Say you're gay.
I'm gay. guys, I'm gay as right now. Okay, seriously. Oh my god.
No. Okay, what I always remember as well, like my success, I feel like I'm really young for the success that I've had as well.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
I think it's fair.
So it's like I've just got too much to be grateful for.
Okay.
So I'm okay with being called old.
You should, Ray, I'm not joking. Like, again, I don't mean that as glaze, but you are actually like one of the most beautiful women that has ever streamed ever.
Bro, she lies like to your face.
I'm not lying.
She lies to your
I'm
face.
not lying to you. Ray, I'm being serious.
That's so crazy.
No, chat, am I lying? Go ahead, watch. I'm not lying. You are actually like a gorgeous girl. You look younger than majority of women in this industry. You do.
I have a mature face. Look at this jawline.
No, you don't. You think you have a mature...
That's called mewing.
Yeah, you're literally mewing right now.
Yeah.
Look, they said I'm telling the truth. See? It's fact.
I look like a matured... I think I look like a solid 28-year-old.
First of all, never do... You're mogging me. They're saying you're mogging me. Stop. Don't do... No, stop. Okay, I can do that too. You ready? How's that look? No, like, I'm being serious. What do you think?
What is mogging? I'm old. I don't know.
She's mugging you? She doesn't even know what mugging is.
What does it mean?
Well, mogging is like, so as an example, it's like what happened when Vinny came over here is nobody shipped me and Vinny. Instead, they said, holy, he looks so much better than her. And that's what mogging is. So it's like, yeah, that's what mogging is.